Life of Los Angeles rapper Nipsey Hussle. Police say the 33-year-old was shot multiple times outside of his clothing store yesterday by a young man who then ran to a waiting getaway car.
Stadium, the site of the funeral and the fan memorial for the late XXXTentacion. Born Jose Dwayne Onfroy, he was fatally shot on Monday, June 18th, while leaving a motorsports dealership in Deerfield Beach, Florida.
The death of Nipsey Hussle came as a surprise to everybody, whether you were a part of the music community, whether you were a fan of his, or whether you just stayed up to date with music in general. When I heard that Nipsey Hussle had died, it made me think about the legacy that he believed.
It didn't take a death for you to decide, hey, let me check this person out.
1968, following the death of Otis Redding, after he perished in a horrific plane crash along with 6 other members of his live band. His newly released song, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, was #1 on the US music charts and #3 on the UK music charts, making Sitting at the Dock of the Bay his most successful song of his career. This song not only propelled him into the likes of the Writers Hall of Fame, the Rockstar Hall of Fame, as well as numerous awards, including a Grammy and an Oscar. This song, despite it being unfinished, propelled Otis Redding into a level of stardom that he was trying to achieve while he was alive. And this made me think, why is this a trend? Why does this tend to happen?
Differences, and the whole time that they're alive, people might make reference to them, but they never really actually acknowledge them until they pass on.
That whole situation is a shame.
Yeah.
Especially because of the fact that we don't have like a lot of artists out here actually like putting in the groundwork along with the talking that they do.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it was really a big loss that we took, not only in hip hop but just as the community in general.
Word. Okay, and
Community, so it's like, damn, like,
yeah,
like that could have been.
like,
I'm not saying it could have been me, but it's
Yeah.
like, damn, like that, like one of me just ended up passing away. So, yeah, it strikes me as like not a possibility, but it could.
To be honest, I don't know, it's just that I'm desensitized to it, but it's like, if you think about it, people die every day.
right.
And as great as an artist is, unless I have any kind of connection with you, whether it be music, whether it be me watching your interviews, shit, I might know you. If I don't have that connection throughout any of those things, I'm probably not gonna feel any kind of way, really, because it's that connection that makes you. It's that connection to the artist that makes you think that way. Because if let's say Jay dies, everybody's like, you gotta take a week off in Brooklyn. You can't go to work a whole week, 7 days.
Word.
Not even 7 days. I
I'd
call
probably
it a
say like
month.
2
That's
months.
the goal.
Not even a month, 2 months, just
Facts.
because.
But it's like if some next like little stoplight on SoundCloud dies, nobody's gonna care. Because nobody listens to his music. Because nobody even knew who he was. They look at it as if he's a regular guy on the street, and regular people die every single day. People get shot, people get ran over, people jump off of bridges, commit suicide, all of that.
Yeah.
And it's like, should I feel bad that I don't feel that I wouldn't necessarily call it sympathy, but should I feel bad that I don't necessarily feel bad? I don't know. Like, it's a touchy subject, but at the same time, unless I have that connection, it's like, all right, it happened.
Why is this a trend? Why does this tend to happen for not only artists that are black, but artists in general? Why must we tend to make dead artists out as martyrs, as if we appreciate them more in death than we do in life when they are able to continue to create things? Why does it seem more appealing to appreciate an artist after they are no longer here? Why do we feel the need to martyrize dead artists when all they were trying to do was create for not only themselves, but for those that needed them?
He got sucked up into it. I tell you, fame is a monster. A monster. And none of us were given any warning or help. You know, it's lucky that we survived ourselves.